Hey, what's up, everybody? Blonde Jesus here. I'm here with my good friend, Jester the Candyman. You know us. You see us live all the time. You probably see the backdrop a lot. We like hanging out. We're good friends, and, we kind of collab with one another. Just mainly want to talk about how you guys suck. People suck. I mean, look at what's going on in the world today. I mean, people suck.
Yeah.
This isn't what Blonde Jesus actually anticipated in life. How you guys interact with this is your own business and all, but
You got nothing against you. You just suck.
you suck.
I mean, you need to have tough skin for our channels, for sure.
I died for your sins, and this is the compassion I get. Burning fucking statues down and protesting against each other and so much hatred. All right, that's fun. That's all fun and games. Okay, let's just put that aside. But the reality is y'all listen to the media way too damn much. Yeah, you want to, Jester, weigh in on this.
Yeah, because all the media cares about is ratings, which boils down to how much money they make. They just want stupid people, even me. Sometimes, sometimes I pay attention to the media. It's just like,
well, we pay attention just to see what's going on, and they over exaggerate shit.
But that's the point. Why do we care so much about what's going on in another country or even another state? Why don't you worry about what's happening in your own life,
in your own neighborhood? And it's so funny because everyone's like, "Oh, if these neo-Nazis want to, I don't even call them neo-Nazis. They call themselves the white supremacist or what? The white supremacist, and they want to go have a march and speak their own opinion.
Let them.
Fuck it. You know what? We listen to you Black Lives Matters gimmicks, and guess what?
And let them.
Yeah, let you.
Just don't block my damn freeway because I'm trying to get somewhere.
Let's just let them do it and see the difference. Because when Black Lives Matters did it, they were burning down neighborhoods, smashing windows, rioting, looting, all kinds of weird stuff. Now they're going to go do their fucking march, and I'm not condoning it, don't get me wrong. I'm not condoning this behavior one bit. I don't agree with neo-Nazis. I don't agree with this whole white power.
We don't agree with hate.
No, exactly. I don't agree with this hatred, but it has to go on both sides. You have to look at it from both sides. One side, literally, I mean, you guys literally, when you guys said Black Lives Matters, you guys burnt down your own neighborhoods. You guys burnt down your cities and fucking were out to kill. You guys actually killed and murdered cops. These guys are actually going to just try to go out and actually have a civil protest. And let's just see what happens. Because you guys are probably what? Going to go pick on them, punk them, beat them up, kill them. Who knows? You see where this is kind of, like I said, not agreeing with their argument, but at the same time, at least they're doing it in the right way.
We're not agreeing with anybody because you all suck.
But at least they're doing it the right way. They do it the right way. And the rest of y'all don't understand what America is actually founded on. You're allowed to have an opinion. You're allowed to go out and speak your opinion. And just because your opinion you think is not heard doesn't give you the right to go out and infringe other people's opinions and rights and stuff like that. So this kind of goes both ways. Am I wrong or right? Correct me if I'm wrong here a little bit.
You're definitely right. That's the problem with people is they can't take words and just let it go.
Oh no, because words now. I mean, when I was raised, my mother taught me at a very young age: sticks and stones will break your bones, but words will never hurt you. But now all of a sudden, it's like, oh, I need a safe place because your words offend me. No, you don't offend me. No one can offend me.
But you can still tell me that. You can tell me that. Your words offend me. That's fine.
That's
your right. But as soon as you freaking try to impede on my rights and stop me
from
saying what I want to say, or physically harm me in any way, that's when it becomes an issue.
Oh yeah, we'll have serious problems. And trust me, you don't want my problems. Because I guarantee you, I'm a way better marksman than any of y'all little fuckers are. Guarantee that. I guarantee that. Even with crosswinds and all kinds of stuff like that. The only more marksman than you get from me is an actually trained military man. Because I did it on my own. They had to do it because, you guys had to.
Yeah. It was part of the job.
It's part of the job. Mine is just for fun. I did it for squirrels. Because they're bad for... I'll clear that up.
Yeah.
I kill squirrels because they're bad for my livestock.
And squirrels, like...
No, the last thing I want to do is shoot a horse because of a fucking ground squirrel.
Yeah.
It's the last thing that, any ranchman wants. You don't want to put down a member of your cattle or your horses. I mean, cattle's one thing. Your horse, that's a whole... That's a personal story. And that's a sad story. I don't think you've ever seen that one, but it's not a fun one. But y'all whiny little bitches need to shut the fuck up.
Don't worry.
The fuck up.
You all suck. Like we started off this video. But don't worry, because we suck too.
Yeah.
I suck. You
We're
suck.
kind of, we're Americans, know? And Americans, we're just a bunch of sucky ass people right now.
Well, everybody
because
sucks. The whole world sucks.
Oh, dude, the whole world's in turmoil.
Yeah.
And it's ridiculous. This is bullshit. We forgot the fundamentals. And if you think what we have going on is like a big issue, oh man, I can't wait for aliens to get here. I really can't. We can't get along alone by ourselves. What are we going to do when they show up?
Hopefully they just annihilate us. They probably will.
No, they won't. I mean, maybe that's what it would take for us to finally actually all get along.
Oh yeah, like Independence Day.
Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like, oh shit, aliens are here. Oh yeah, cool. Now you're my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let's all be friends now. It's like you guys are fucking dumb motherfuckers. Stop being dumb motherfuckers.
Think of the things we could accomplish together instead of fighting each other.
Dude, exactly. Precisely. Our government wants us to be divided. You're only doing what our own government wants us to do.
Because they stay in power. As
Yeah.
long as we're divided.
These fuckers get to keep power as long as we hate each other. You know what they're scared of? Us loving each other. That's what they're scared of.
Mm-hmm.
Stop hating one another and start loving each other and watch the actual change happen. Mark my words on that bullshit. And that is precisely what Blonde Jesus would do in this situation that we are confronted with in this current day. Mark my words. And on that note...
Why don't you tell the 7-Eleven story first? To end it. Remember? Some chicks were buying some weird ass shit. I'm going to let him say what they were buying because he probably remembers. I don't. I know pistachio.
We're going to just go ahead and delay that. I'm pretty sure we could probably edit that out, right? In some way, weird form or another.
Edit what out?
Let's not edit that out. Let's just keep this all in here. Okay, so yeah, these older cougar gals, let's call them cougars, because they were cougars. They looked at me like I was some scrumptious little young piece of hot meat. They were in line, and what were they buying? That's right. Smirnoff Ice. It wasn't just any nut. It was pistachios. A bunch of... They were on their periods or menopause or whatever it is that those older ladies... Yeah, no. Bunch of candies and
but then also,
chocolate gimmicks.
But also...
They asked me how to find the crazy glue. So I pointed them out to the crazy glue. Now, I don't know what you're going to do with crazy glue...
Smeared off ice.
Chocolate, Smirnoff Ice, and pistachios. But my first thought was, that sounds like one hell of a night.
That's some kinky shit.
That is some freaky shit. And I want in. Yeah. On more ways than one, but it's like, that sounded like a good night.
But before this is 10 minutes, have a great existence.
Just enjoy your life. And that's exactly what Blonde Jesus would do.
Mm-hmm.
Good evening, good night, and enjoy yourselves. Comment, subscribe, leave me some kind of comments because I love to answer questions. Don't like this thing, don't view it unless you're willing to drop a comment. Night, fuckers.